What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of the Off Record podcast. I'm your host, Sierra, and today we're sitting with two musical artists who are showing that LA music doesn't always have to be hard, hollow, and cold. In Too Deep is a duo repping the city, real love, and vulnerability in a space that doesn't always make room for it. They make music for the girlies, but it's not always about love. It's about experience, memory, and most important, meaning. So before we talk music, money, and everything in between, let's get to know them first as individuals before the dynamic duo. The mic is on and the masks are off. What it do, y'all?
How you doing? How you
Still,
doing? Good.
All right, so go ahead and introduce yourselves a little bit.
shit, I'm Benz,
And I go by Raj.
and we go by In Too Deep.
In Too Deep.
No cap.
So, what's something that people get misconstrued about y'all? And what's the actual truth? Because I feel like we don't really know y'all as individuals.
Some not get misconstrued. Shit. I'm not sure. Probably that we fuck boys or some shit like that.
Yeah.
We fuck niggas.
Okay.
We really cool for real.
Yeah, like by the music videos, it can seem like something else that it's not, because we try to capture the essence of LA through our music videos and parties and shit. So that could be
Yeah.
tricky.
But it's entertainment. I feel like a lot of people don't really realize that.
But
Right.
yeah, but then again, I feel like because we're not like big yet, we're still very much like, you feel me, in the mix. People feel like it's like, all right.
So how did y'all link? Like, how did y'all know there was like chemistry there to be an actual duo?
Shit, we known each other since 6th grade. We went to elementary school. It's like our 12th year, going on 12th year of being just friends and shit. So, you feel me? It just started off as just a friendship, and then as time gone by, you feel me? We was playing football together, so we didn't even think about music. Nothing. We used to go to the studio at the Boys and Girls Club, fuck around and shit like that. But in my head, I'm like, I'm finna be an athlete. I don't care about
Right.
music until, you feel me? I was in the choir in 5th grade, kindergarten through 5th, and then I transferred to the school. We both transferred to the same school, so you feel me? I started singing again after a heartbreak, and then I tried to do like R&B shit though, like Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean type shit. You feel me? And then he started rapping, and then eventually somebody said we should come together. Like, we were just making music together, but separate,
Right.
not as In Too Deep. It was just J Bands and Raj, and then eventually, you feel me? We built that chemistry enough for people to be like, yeah, we want y'all together as a group.
Right. And what's In Too Deep? Not you laughing at me.
My bad.
I'm talking about shit now.
Nigga popping
No,
it.
because we're going to get into that later,
Nah,
so
for
that's
sure.
okay.
Nah, basically what he said, long story short, for me, it was around like quarantine. He started singing, or like attempting to sing, and music wasn't, you feel me, on my agenda at all.
Right.
I was always musically inclined, but I never liked my voice, if I'm being honest with you.
Really?
I never liked my voice. Like, to actually, like, make songs, fuck no. So I was, like, on some, like, manager type time with him, you feel me? And then, January 2021, one of my closest friends, Ryan, he sent me a record of him rapping. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this you, fool? Like, this shit hard.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and I've known him my whole life. He never showed any interest in music at all, you feel me? So I'm like, what? And hearing him do that, like, inspired me, you feel me?
Right.
And I always felt like I want to inspire people, you feel me? So ever since then, every session he had, I'd pull up, just observe, just watch, you feel me? And then I downloaded BandLab, and I just started practicing on there. I started practicing, I showed him how to use it, we started practicing. Next thing you know, we making songs together, and then boom, niggas just start pushing our records. You know?
So where did y'all name come from? Like, how did y'all get that name?
So I came up with the name initially. I remember we had decided that we was gonna like be a group, but was like we did a name. And I remember I spent the night at the homegirl's house at the time, and I was driving back home, and this group from, I think they from Toronto, they signed to OVO, right? Division, and they signed to OVO.
I'm not sure.
I don't know them.
Division, yeah, they hard. They some R&B.
Really?
Yeah, they hard. Forgot what the name of the song called, but the chorus was like In Too Deep. They just kept on saying In Too Deep in the chorus type shit. And in the moment, I was just driving back home, like In Too Deep. I'm like, it just made sense in the moment. It just made sense because just everything, like everywhere we go, we too deep. You feel me? We in the party too deep. We in the session too deep. You feel me? And everything we rapped about was kind of like just being in too deep in situations, whether it's just life, relationships, internal turmoil. You feel me? Just whatever. It's just like capturing the essence of just being in too deep in any situation that comes in life. And that's kind of where the name came from, for real, for real.
I feel you. Do you think that people expect like real emotion from male artists, or just like murder, murder, kill, kill, music, drugs, all that?
Yeah, because that's what's popping. You feel me? That's like quick food. You feel me? it's easy to make a murder, kill off a sample beat and go viral off it. But like to make real like records, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes going through real life experiences to make that type of music. So
I think it's kind of boring though.
I think so too.
I feel like
just
that's
feel
what
like,
sets y'all apart.
yeah, it's very like this music shit is very saturated, and we kind of was just like, yeah, we could do that, but like we kind of big on being true to ourselves type shit. You feel me? Like I could get on some mic and just say a whole bunch of ignorant ass shit too, but just like the type of audience that we want to reach is just like shit that people can really relate to, like real shit that you can really feel. Every emotion we want to be able to capture, from the highs to the lows to just you know, when you're really happy, when you're really depressed, niggas that went through all that shit emotion. You feel me? So we gotta be able to capture that and put it in a song that people can feel. And yeah, it's like people fucked with it. And
So like with that being said, like what do y'all hope people actually do feel or like take away from y'all music after hearing it? Like if they didn't know who y'all were or anything like that, they just heard the sound. Like what would you hope they would take away from that?
in a sense, like you're not alone.
Okay.
Like relatability. That's like the big thing for me. Like saying shit that like, damn, that nigga going through the same shit I'm going through. Or like I feel that. You feel me? That's the biggest takeaway for me for real.
Yeah.
What about you, fool?
I mean, besides like, you feel me, our vulnerable music, like LA music, for people that live out of town, live out of state, is just capturing the moments of, you feel me, the West Coast type shit, the new West Coast at that. So I feel like we show a lot of that through visuals and the shit we say and things we talk about.
Why do y'all think y'all music resonates with women so much? Because I know like I would say maybe like 80% or like 70% of y'all fan base is women.
I don't know, like.
Y'all be talking to the girlies.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
lie.
for sure. Like, I was raised by my mom, you feel me? I'm a mama's boy, so I've seen, like, certain shit she go through. And I've also, like, just growing up, we've had homegirls, you know. We've had a lot of female friends growing up, hear the shit they talk about. We've never been, like, weirdo niggas, so it's always been easier for, like, women to kind of open up to us and tell us certain shit that they might not tell the normal, average, just thirsty nigga type shit, you feel me? Because we'll never give that, you feel me? But, I don't know, it's just... We just be knowing. We just be up on game on shit. You know, we know what the girlies want to hear. You feel me? And yeah, we just want to express it through the music for real.
So y'all giving out the secret sauce. If y'all trying to make music, talk to the girls.
But it's levels to this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's levels to this
shit.
shit.
You could try, but like it's not gonna sound the same.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas, they be say some hella crazy shit.
We heard it off the same beats too. You feel me?
I mean, it's not on you, it's in you.
Nah, for sure.
So if you don't have that in you, then I wouldn't say that's something you could actually utilize. But if you do, you do. Okay, I want to go back to the heartbreak. So has there ever been a song where y'all like it was like a direct message to a real one or like straight from the heart, anything like that?
Of course, every song is like a past experience of what niggas been through. So it's never been hard to make a record because I'm like in my head. As soon as I hear the beat, we done mastered it so much to the point where we can hear the beat and know what we talking about. You feel me? Know the subject, where we finna go, where we finna end with it. So it's just that. But definitely a song, and the personal song is like, for me, it's Fine By You. So
I love that song.
that's exactly how I was feeling in the moment. Got a phone call, and you feel me, arguing back and forth, and I don't want to argue no more. I just want to be there for you. You feel me?
Right.
Nah, for sure. I was gonna say Fine By You too. We kind of go off each other's energy. You feel me? Because we've been through a lot of the same experiences. Maybe not at the same time, but I could always like, if you're going through some shit now, I might have went through the same shit a year ago, and I could still draw back that same emotion from that time. You feel me? And like, all right, bet this the type of time we on. Yeah, I could. You feel me?
Yeah.
I could tap into that emotion again, and that's actually like Fine By You. If you hear like any of our records and us like talking in the background or any certain shit, it be like real shit. Like it don't be playing. It be like
At all.
It don't be playing at all. Like if you hear the nigga screaming in the beginning of the song, like he was really screaming.
really
Like
doing
you
that.
feel me? Like yeah.
No, but like I love the authenticity though, because I feel like a lot of people in today's generation, like they see somebody doing something and they're like, I want to do that too, but it's not real. It's like you see them doing this and now you want to do it. But the fact that y'all are able to create shit based off of real experiences, I feel like that's another thing that sets y'all apart.
Nah, for sure.
Appreciate that, for sure.
So I want the male perspective on like being a male artist and what it actually looks like when y'all are dating people. Because like you said, you told me you feel like a lot of people view y'all as like fuckboys, just like, you know, all that. So I want to know, like, Do you think women avoid you too? Like, if you want to pursue something serious with them, do they assume you'll be unfaithful? Like, how does that look for y'all now?
It takes a lot of trust.
Okay.
My situation that happened not too long ago, last week, it was just like,
Last week is crazy. I'm thinking he talking about last month.
oh, nah.
Nah, it should be happening in real time.
Real time.
We might go make a song after this podcast right now about
As you
this.
should.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Exactly. But it's just talking to your significant other and building a foundation and a friendship first before anything. So, like I said in the beginning, our music videos do look crazy sometimes, but that's just what LA is about type shit.
Right.
But like being able to talk to your partner and being able to set boundaries on both sides, her side and my side, to make this work. And at the end of the day, you feel me?
Yeah.
You're one of the reasons I'm doing it type shit. So
Exactly.
I'm trying to get rich for us and our future family. So it's like letting her know that before you go out and do your work, it should be easier.
I feel like for me it's kind of similar to that too, but I feel like my situation be like girls are like they know what a nigga about in terms of like just me being an artist, and a lot of them be like they think I can handle it in the fun phase, you feel me, in the beginning phase, and then shit get like, oh no, I can't do that, like, you feel me, or it be like girl try to like change me on some shit.
What you mean by that?
Like, I don't know. Like,
Give me an example.
a nigga be in the studio all night. It's like, nah, I need you to come home. We'll do it at this time. Like, you feel me? Like, sorry shit, but
But
it's
you
like,
locked in, you working though.
exactly. But the delusion, he can speak on it more than me.
The
Whoa.
delusion is crazy.
Nah, but it don't like, it was more in the beginning. Like, now I don't even I'm just focused. I'm not even trying to, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
there's no point because I already know how it's gonna go. It's like, with this shit that we trying to do, it's really like a solo mission for real.
Yeah.
It's like you can have somebody that can support you and shit, but it's like if you don't really see the vision for real, then it's like I can't
You're
really
not
have
gonna
you.
get it.
Can't have you around me for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like with y'all being on the come up, do y'all have females that try to mess with y'all just because they know y'all are on the come up? Well, I don't know about you because you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think they try to like mess with you just because they know that you're going to get big, he's going to have all this and that, so let me just try to mess with him? Like, do you think that's something that actually happens to you?
For sure, it do. But I'm just so up on game, and it's just like, I don't know. It's like you really wasn't there them long nights. You feel me? Them early mornings when niggas really trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they just see what we present to them, like the
Right.
music videos or the content, but people don't really be knowing what be going on behind the scenes. Like, shit don't be just be peaches and cream for real, you feel me? Like, it be a lot of shit going on, and just the type of person I am, I feel like I just work better, like, just dolo. Like, let me just focus, let me just get in the position I'm trying to be, and then we could see what it's talking about, you feel me?
But at the same time, I'm going to ask you this. Do you feel like you are open to building something with somebody? Because I feel like you're going to get to the top, and then it's going to be like, again, like I mentioned earlier, with all the females that just want to mess you because you're on top. Like, do you see yourself building something with somebody, so both of y'all working on two different things at the same time?
Definitely for sure. But I just feel like I done already dealt with like a lot of different people, and I feel like when I find that person, I'm gonna know, okay, this is a person that's on their shit too, that can support what I got going on. I can support, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna be able to really build you if you don't motivate me. You feel me? If you don't inspire me. If I see you on your shit and you got your own blueprint and your own plan, it's gonna turn me up too. Like, yeah, my little shit, she on her shit too. You feel me? I got it. You feel me? Like,
Have you seen on TikTok that little thing where people calling they
ball.
little my ball?
Yeah,
like,
I've seen that.
What is that? Like,
It's
y'all
just
just be
some
making
content
up
shit.
shit.
It's some content shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so does having a bunch of females like on your top get boring? Or is it like just fun? Like, is it just like the adrenaline? Like, what is that like?
At my age now, it don't really excite me for real.
Okay.
Like that when I was younger, like, you feel me? When I was 18, yeah, it was cool. But now it's just like, it don't really do nothing for me no more. Just stream the music. You feel me? Like, if you look on my TikTok, I be promoting. You see my TikTok, I be promoting every day, and it just like, it be all types of shit, and I just be like, let me know something out now, go straight. Like, you feel me? That's all that matters to me for real. But yeah, it don't really excite me for real at this age. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What about you?
Shit. Just knowing what I do it for. You feel me? I got a mom at home that I'm trying to be able to support and buy that new house. And you feel me? I'm pretty sure, you feel me? Everybody who do music or do some type of creative or anything in life, they want to see their mama do well type shit. So I don't do it for females and attention. I know that shit come with it and shit, but like that's not the main focus. Like you said, niggas got tunnel vision. You feel me? Something we gotta do and finish the job. So that's more so what we focused on.
Yeah.
And I also feel like I look at this shit like a business. Like, of course, a lot of our music like catered to women type shit. You feel me? And if you a real nigga, then you gonna fuck with the music too, cause it's like this, if you really listening, we're saying shit that niggas can feel too. You feel me? But from the beginning, I already knew like women are like the ones. Women spend the most money out of everybody. Like me personally, I'm not paying a concert ticket to go see a nigga perform live. I just don't care now. But women, they'll buy your merch. They gonna come to your show. If you're in the city, they'll fly out to a different city.
Meet and greets.
Meet and greets. They'll pay for all types of shit. Deluxe, all types of, you feel me? Bundles, all types of shit. You feel me? Backstage patch. So I'm already knowing that before I started making music. You feel me? So I'm like, this the market. You feel me? Like this is what we're trying to sell to, because it's lucrative. You feel me? So I look at this shit more like a business. Like I know what come with it, but it's just like my focus has never shifted from that. You feel me? Like I've still stayed business oriented throughout the whole journey of this shit for real.
You know, I want to go back to what you were saying about, you know, meeting that person and like knowing that you could actually like build something with them. It kind of seems like you probably have, of course, I mean, I think everybody does, but you know, a little bit of trust issues with all the people that you've dealt with, just knowing that most people don't be in it for the right reasons. So how do you now like weed out the weak and like figure out who a person really is? And that could honestly go for friendships too.
Shit, really just quality time. Spending time really picking somebody's brain for real and just seeing how they move and how they conduct themselves in like certain situations for real. But that's kind of how I weed out, because we done did the club scene, we done did the pool parties, and we done did all that. I'm not going to meet the person I want there. You feel me? Like, the person that I want, I hope, that's not, you're not going to be, that's just something you're not going to really be interested in for real. You feel me? So I'm already knowing, like, I'm probably going to find my Barnes and Nobles. You feel me, buying books or something, or in the library. You feel me, or like something like that. You feel me? But that's kind of how I go about it for real.
Okay. So what's one moment in love that changed like y'all music forever? Like how y'all write music? What was one big moment that really like changed y'all?
It wasn't really one big moment. I feel like it was multiple. You feel me? He know about it too. Like just past experiences, you feel me? The expectations that led to disappointments, you feel me? The trials and tribulations, all that built me musically to who I am today. So it's like just the heartbreaks really for me, you feel me? That's what changed me as an artist. That's what made me, you feel me, step out as an artist. And that's why my lyrics, I try to focus on lyrics in the past experience I've been through. Like all that is just from the situations I've been through in the past, multiple, really.
I could say the same thing. It's not really one big moment. It be just like little moments that accumulate on top of each other. You feel me? And I could draw from each one and like make a whole masterpiece from it for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's really how the music be made for real.
So what is heartbreak really like for a man? Because I feel like in today's society, it's very much like nonchalant, like fuck bitches get money. So it's like, what is that actually like for y'all? Because I feel like for females, it's obviously like females get hurt. Like you expect that. You expect females to be in the bed crying about a man. Don't be crying about a man. But you know what I mean? Like you expect that. So what is that actually like for like y'all? I want to know the male perspective.
That shit's terrible. That shit's terrible because, like, especially us, like, as football players and just athletes, we was kind of always brought up, like, don't show no weakness or some shit. You feel me? Always, just males in general, always taught to keep shit in. You feel me? Don't really show, like, you feel me? Shit like that. But when you get older and you really feel some type of way about somebody, you really feel that shit. You feel me? So I feel like men, it's harder for us to really break up with somebody. It's usually the girls that break up with somebody. You feel me? Like, you gotta really be on some bunk for me to really like break up with you. You feel me? So when a nigga get his heartbreak, that shit be like, it be a type of pain. That shit can throw you off to a pivot for real. And I done seen it happen. Even with this nigga. they'll throw you off your pivot. That shit really be hurting, but
Nigga, I be crying. Like, I be
nah, for
hurt.
real.
Like, I be, you feel me? I'm calling the homie, you right here, and I'm like, why me? Like, why the fuck? What did I do? Like you
For
said,
real.
like, I never broke up with a girl before. Like, I always feel like I helped build her up. Like, you feel me? I invested into her. You feel me? Trips, hair, you feel me? Conversation, knowledge, and shit like that. So when you give up on me, it hits a little bit harder. You feel me? And at first when I was younger in high school, like you said, we was taught to like show no emotion, but like now as niggas getting older, you feel me? Like I feel them feelings, like I can't hold it back type shit. So yeah, like
But I feel like I'm glad that we found music to be able to like. It's like our therapy too. At the same time, like that's what I used to cope because yeah, I could talk to bro, but certain shit I might not want to tell the bro. You feel me? I'd rather put it into the mic and make you feel me just express myself throughout that way. So I feel like music has definitely like comforted, like gave us comfort through heartbreak in a sense. You feel me? 'Cause I could talk about a situation. I could wash my hands off the situation through that song. You feel me? Through the song, and that'll just be it. You feel me?
So I want y'all to think about y'all most recent heartbreak, right? Do y'all feel like that person had a reason to leave their relationship? Or like was there something that y'all were doing that y'all shouldn't have been doing? Like what was it? Because I feel like I've had a lot of experiences. I'm not gonna say a lot, maybe like two. I had like two experiences or whatever where it's like you deal with a person and you continue to forgive a person. They keep saying they're gonna change, they're gonna do different, and they don't do different. And when you finally leave them alone, now it's like, oh shoot, like let me lock in, let me get right. But it's like you didn't appreciate what you had when you had it. So was that the situation or was it something else?
I'm at an age now where I could admit I'm not the perfect person. You feel me? I definitely had some flaws in mine that I may have not realized in the moment, but like now that I've gotten older and just been through more experiences and been able to reflect, you feel me? There's been instances where it's just like, as a man, you got like a certain type of pride, a certain type of ego. Like, man, this girl, she ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you feel like you could put somebody through some shit and they're not going nowhere just because of the time that's been put in. You feel me? Because you don't know me for X amount of time or we done did X amount of things. You feel me? And you just feel like they're not going nowhere. But as a man, you gotta realize that everybody got a breaking point too. You feel me? Especially if you're dealing with somebody that's like, all right, they know their worth. You feel me? They not gonna go for that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? They're gonna do what's best for them. Sometimes as a man, like, you can't take that shit. That shit fuck up your ego. That shit make you feel like, what? Like, you gonna leave me type shit? You feel me? Like, every man that been through some shit like that, but maturing is also realizing that like people gonna do what's best for them. If you really love them, you gonna accept them for that too. You feel me? That's my experience.
me, it's a little different. I feel like I fell in love with a party girl. You feel me? Like I was always at the clubs. I was always at the parties. How like you don't even make music? How the fuck are you at this BET party? You feel me? Like if we being honest, and like just being like a groupie. Like any celebrity walk past, I gotta take a picture. I'ma cherish this photo forever. But you don't even take pictures with me and be like, I'ma cherish this shit forever. You feel me? So it was just like falling in love with the wrong girl, like the girl you're not supposed to fall in love with, like the type of girls that's like, I'm just young and I want to have fun type shit, and they want their cake and eat it too. They want the relationship shit, like you feel me? You buy them shit, you take them out to dinner, but as far as like the real shit, the nitty gritty that goes into relationships and the conversations and the uncomfortable conversations, they're not willing to have that. So I dealt with a lot of like manipulation, you feel me? Verbal abuse and all that, you feel me?
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
You ain't lying.
that's all we gonna say.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
So I want to talk more about y'all now. Has the business ever tried to like push y'all in different directions or anything like that?
The business itself, no, because we been having the same goal since the beginning. So, and we're still in the early phase of it. So I always say no. What about you?
Yeah, same. Like we ain't got big enough to the point where you feel me, the business try to push us away. So yeah, it's just that.
So how do y'all protect y'all bond when success starts to creep in? And let's say, for example, this may not have happened. Well, I don't want it to happen, but I'm just saying hypothetically speaking. Let's say one person is getting a little bit more fame, a little bit more this than the other person. Like, how would y'all navigate that? Because,
Yeah, I know once like one of us eat, we all eat.
Mm-hmm.
That's something we always went by since a kid. So it's not like you feel me? When we sit at these tables of record labels and stuff like that, both of us got to sit down. So I can never feel no way type shit about my brother eating, you feel me? Because I
Right.
want to see us all win at the end of the day. So,
Right. And I could see that on both of y'all because when we were talking, when we were planning the podcast, he was like, nah, I'm gonna bring my boy on. And I'm like, let's do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like I could
Right.
really see that y'all really care about y'all bond that y'all have. And I think it's a really beautiful thing because a lot of people don't really see that. Like men having close bonds, close friends. Like it's just not something that's really seen in today's
Right.
society. It's more so like everybody in competition with each other. Everybody just, like people are just weird in LA in general, but y'all know what I mean.
I feel like, cause like I really know this nigga, and I really know his family, and I really got a relationship with his mom's type shit. You feel me? So it's like we're not in it for like fame or like the clout for real. You feel me? We've never been that type of person. Like even me posting on TikTok every day, I'm not a social media nigga, believe it or not. If you before I did music, I was one of them niggas. My profile picture was black. You feel me? Like I ain't I didn't really care because I'm like I'm a real in person type of person. You feel me? I wasn't really on the big social media shit. So, but I just know it like you gotta have that shit down pat in order to be seen, in order to get to where you're trying to get to. So I had to adjust and make a move. You feel me? But going back to the question you were asking, yeah, we're not chasing fame. We're just chasing stability. You
Okay.
feel me? Like being able to put our people in better positions. You feel me? So even if we're in these tables and these meetings and they're talking whatever, as long as he knows he's able to get his family in a position that he needs to be in, he doesn't care about the popularity shit or this. He doesn't care. As long as he know he got his girl, he got his family, he got wutu, then he's good. You feel me? And likewise, as long as my people is straight, I don't care about being the face of anything or this, that. We don't really care about that shit for real. You feel me? Just as long as we able to just change the narrative. You feel me? That's all that really matters for real.
And I feel like I could see that both of y'all the type of people to make sure that the other is good too. So if it ever came down to it and one had more than the other, it wouldn't be that because it'll be like, I got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I could see that.
this shit beyond music. It's like I said, like damn near 12 years of friendship. So it's like it was a relationship when we was just in each other's classrooms and you feel me after school programs and going to spend the night over each other's houses and shit like that. That's where it stemmed from. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a real bond.
I want to go back to what y'all were talking about, like, being in meetings and stuff like that. So when people meet y'all in the industry, do they meet like the real version of you or the ones they like expect based on the music?
You mean me? You gonna get me. I don't know how to be nobody else but me type shit. You feel me? Like I just don't. I'm not really with the fake shit. Neither is he. You feel me? So it's like whatever you see, you're gonna get type shit. You feel me? I can't fake the funk. I ain't never been that type of person at all. You feel me? So when we go into these meetings, I'm gonna be exactly you feel me what you gonna see. You feel me? Type
Exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get no other version of me but me.
So what's one thing y'all know now that would have saved you a lot of pain when y'all first started? Maybe not pain, maybe like trials and tribulations, but however y'all want to answer.
Probably like that this shit is a process. Like I remember when I had a song called Slide By, it was just me by myself. I'm like, nigga, this shit, because this shit was going like low key crazy. I'm like, nigga, we up out of here. But like, nah, you gotta learn a lot of shit. You gotta get like, we got snaked by a lot of people we thought we was cool with, and like, we never would have suspected them until they did us like that. So it's like, you gotta go through shit. You feel me? Because this industry is a very dark industry, and it's very, you feel me, stab in the back. Nobody care about each other. You feel me? So it's like, I'm glad we went through experiences to build us up to who we are today. You feel me? We see the signs early. So
Because we're very genuine people.
Right.
You feel me? And the industry is not a genuine place at all. And we were green as fuck in the beginning, like we not knowing, you feel me? And we thought people that like from it goes from like cameramans to producer, engineers, A&Rs to even other artists. You feel me? Like you think shit's sweet, but I realize in this music shit is like this shit just so fake for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One thing I wish we didn't do was like try to like befriend somebody that were like that's doing the same type of shit we doing.
Because it's competition.
It is competition.
It's competition.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
that a lot. I really do. Are y'all ready for y'all temperature check?
oh, this the hot seat.
Just the hot seat.
That's how I see it, for sure.
All right.
What do y'all think hurts more, being ignored or being misunderstood?
I think maybe being ignored for real.
Okay.
I think when you misunderstood is like the masses may not understand you, but it's gonna be somebody to understand you.
Mm-hmm.
But being ignored, that's something that somebody's doing purposefully. Like, you feel me? I'm intentionally ignoring you type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that probably hurt more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely getting ignored. Cause like, I don't know, I went straight to relationships. When you say ignored, it's just like when you try to set a boundary. You feel me? In the better of your relationship, or if you feel uncomfortable and your partner continuously do it, that means they don't got no respect for you.
Exactly.
So it goes from ignored to like, I don't even respect you. You feel me? As my partner. So that shit is very much serious. You feel misunderstood? It could be miscommunication,
Right.
and that could be talked about. But ignored is like, I don't even fuck with you like that to change my ways.
I agree with that because I feel like being misunderstood, at least that person is hearing you and they are trying. But if you're being just blatantly ignored, it's like, so you just don't care at all, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. So when we was talking, you said that you have questions for me.
Damn.
So go ahead.
All right, let's see. What made you want to start a podcast?
I wanted to create a space for people figuring shit out in the present day. Because I feel like there's a lot of podcasts out where it's like there's older people sharing their experiences, sharing what they learned, all this and that. But there's nobody out right now going through the motions and telling people what that actually looks like. And of course, social media is not real. So nobody's going to get on social media and be like, I got $2 in my bank account. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's really going to necessarily put all of that on the forefront, but I do feel like there could have been a space created for a little bit more vulnerability. So that's my whole reason for creating a podcast.
Okay. I'm going to put you on the spot. I need you to name your top 3 favorite Into Deep songs.
Okay.
And why?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put on the spot.
So, generic, but let me know some. It's definitely top 3.
Okay.
I'm going to put it at 3 just because that's the one that's been on repeat since y'all dropped it. Like, that's a song that I could play over and over and over and over again. And I told you, I feel like that song was made for me.
Okay.
Listen to it and you'll know.
Okay.
But second, I'm going to have to go with Fine By You. I really like that. I like the sound. And me personally, like when I'm listening to music, it's not always about what they're saying. It's about the actual sound itself. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that. Like a lot of people are just like music, like the lyrics, all this and that. But my thing is sound. And like that's what can get me to play something over and over and over again.
Kind of like the atmosphere of the song.
You
that
know?
It gives you.
Exactly. And then top one. Is it Don't Worry About It? Don't Worry About It.
That's a slept on song.
Don't Worry About It.
Don't Worry About It.
Love
Definitely
that
slept on.
song. That's the one. Y'all did y'all shit I know, and that's the one.
Okay, worry about like an honorary mention.
Take 2.
Take 2.
Take 2.
That was like the first one I really kicked everything off for real.
Take 2. For
It's
sure.
funny because when we recorded Take 2, we were just on some fun shit. Like,
Yeah.
That would be, fun fact, Take 2 was recorded on our phone.
As it should be.
It was recorded on our phone. We were just sending shit back and forth. He obviously kicked it off. He sent it to me like, yeah, bro, let's try going back and forth. Because before we were just like making songs where like he would do a hook and I'll do the verse and then we'll fly the hook and then that would be it. But he was like, shit, let's try just going back and forth type shit. Like you do it for, I'll do it for. We finna go back and forth. And we tried it and it was just different because like we could go off each other's energy type shit. I'll pick up where he left off and then we did it. Yeah, didn't really think much of it at all.
Yeah.
And then we put it out and the shit started going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that just shows like the hustle. Like that shows that y'all weren't trying to do it just because y'all seen somebody else do it. You know what I mean? Like it was straight like just authenticity. But I was gonna ask you, what is that song that y'all have with E-Rich? My brain is fried and I can't think of the name, but that's my shit.
We got a couple songs with E-Rich.
I'm pulling it up.
We got Take It Slow.
That's it.
Take It
That's
Slow.
the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Really?
That's the one.
crazy.
That's how I found y'all.
Really?
That's literally how I met y'all because I was on E-Rich first. That nigga hard as fuck.
Yeah, E-Rich tough.
So then I started doing my research because I'm a music person. Like I'm not that type of person where it's just like if it come on like Apple Music station or something, I'm gonna listen to it. No, like if I hear a song that I like, I'm going to do my research on that artist. Like I'm actually gonna go to their page and like listen to their music.
And I'm
So
the same way.
I'm on his page and then I found it and I was like, now let me see who they are.
Right.
And we're here now.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Take It Slow was recorded at the studio. That was on some shit where like for me, Iris pulled up on us and we just like to work, record, and I was one of them songs. We were all there together. We put some shit in. I put some shit in. He sang on there, and we just put it together. And it was kind of like on a back burner for a while actually. Cause we recorded that shit last year, and I believe it just came out like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And then he just pressed the green light on it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's do it.
I love that.
But the new shit that's coming out, dropping, what's today, Sunday?
Yeah.
Dropping this week. It's called Ain't Enough.
Ain't enough, y'all. Stream it, because by the time y'all see this podcast, it's out.
That motherfucker slapping. Let me know if something's going crazy too.
Yeah, because you promoting it a lot.
Yes.
You doing your thing with that promotion. I feel like that's a very, very big thing. Like, a lot of people would be like, why you keep reposting the same song? But that's what you have to do.
You have
Because you
to.
never know whose page it's going to come up on. Literally.
One thing I realized about this music shit, bro, like, you gotta, if you really want to do it, you gotta want it as bad as you want to breathe. You feel me?
I agree.
So, it's just like, when you have tunnel vision, you're not gonna worry about what anybody gotta say.
Yeah.
You feel me? I only focus on the positive things. And ever since I posted that song, it's been nothing but love.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one negative thing about that song,
Yeah.
like, at all. Not about any of our songs, to be honest, but that song specifically, like, it's doing numbers that we ain't never seen before. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is going crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so consistent with it, because it's the people's song. Like, people really fuck with it, so I'm gonna push it until just see what it could do. You feel me? But yeah, let me know if something's going crazy.
It
bro.
is.
It's
It
going
is.
crazy.
And I really resonate with what you said about, like, when you really want something, that's the only thing that you're going to be focused on. Like, nothing else really matters. Because that's what it is for me in this podcast right now. Like, I work 3 jobs right now, and I still lock in to make time for that podcast. And I've invested a lot of fucking money, you know?
Got
And shout out Nip. R.I.P. Nip, because
R.I.P.
it's
Nip.
like, you really got to invest. Like, he was really that person that told me, like, you got to invest to see that shit come back. And so he is one of the people that really constantly motivates me to keep going, because you never know when something gonna pop off. Like, you never know when something gonna blow. You have to keep going. Like, you know, keep posting. And this is for anybody watching, anybody that's doing anything. Like, you have to keep going. Just because you don't see the numbers that you want to see right when you start, that don't mean it's never gonna happen. But if you don't keep posting, then it's never gonna happen.
No, for a fact, Nip is one of my favorite artists. I listen to Nip, like, who was playing Nip on the way up here.
Really?
Literally, that was the last song I played in the car before you walked in. And he kind of, I've been keeping track of Nip since I could remember it, you feel me? And just seeing somebody that, like, really built something from scratch.
Yeah.
They need a label, they need nothing, just pure willpower.
Right.
You feel me? It motivated me, like, nigga, I could do the same thing.
Exactly.
You feel me? As long as I got the vision, I could see it.
Yeah.
There's nothing that can hold me back. I'm the only thing that can hold myself back.
Exactly.
Nobody else. So that was my motivation. You know, that's what keeps me going for real.
Yeah. And I feel like some people have the vision, but they don't know how to execute it. So I feel like the fact that you guys actually know how to make shit happen, like, that's something to be grateful for in itself. Like, it's a really beautiful thing, because I know a lot of people that have dreams and just want to do this, want to do that, but they don't know how to get the fuck up and actually go do it.
I'm big on, like, we talk about this shit all the time. Like, God didn't give us this talent for no reason. So I feel like a fool. I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I wasn't doing everything in my power to leverage it and do everything I can within my circumstances. You feel me? Like, I'm going to do everything I could do, because I feel like a disgrace if I'm like, I had this talent, but I just didn't do nothing with it. I didn't apply as much pressure, especially at this age when it's like, nigga, you could do anything. Anything can pop off at any given moment. You feel me? So
I agree.
I'm hella big on that, for real.
Any final thoughts?
I appreciate you for me taking the time out to fuck with us and explore our music and inviting us. That shit mean a lot. You feel me? You doing something great. Continue to do you. You feel me? And I know you're gonna be blessed. You feel me? This is something that's dope. You had your shit ready. The questions was fire. So you feel me? It's only up from here.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate y'all for coming too. Like, y'all, we networking. Like, you know, we helping each other out at the end of the day. And I know, like, the people, they don't really know, like, what happened prior and stuff like that. But y'all are very, very good people. Like, that's something that I could definitely say, because anybody would have easily just, like, not showed up, you know? So with that being said, like, I really appreciate y'all a lot. And that just showed me y'all's character, you know? So.
Nah, definitely. Same thing what you said, like, believe it, this is our first ever, like, podcast interview, like our own thing. Like the only closest thing we did was back on Fig, but like we got invited. You feel me? Like it wasn't our shit. Like it was our older homie shit. You feel me? But this is like our first official real Into Deep thing. You feel me? And we just like we had other people that reached out to us that wanted to like be on that platform, but it just didn't. It didn't align. It didn't align the way it's supposed to. But when I saw your platform, like I see the vision.
Yeah.
I see the vision for sure. So I'm like, yeah, we definitely gotta do this. This aligns with what we're trying to do too.
Right.
You feel me? So like, yeah, we definitely gotta do it for sure. So same thing, bro. You doing your shit. Keep going. When I see them questions, I'm like, oh, yeah, she know her shit. You feel me? And we needed to hear those questions because like shit that we never really asked ourselves either. You feel me? 'Cause we just record, put the shit out. You feel me? We never had time to really sit down and really have this type of conversation with each other. So yeah, bro, you doing your shit for sure. Keep
that.
Going.
All right, y'all. Stream Into Deep, the Off Record podcast. Over and out.